We're opening in spring 2022. The building is in a scheduled monument, Clifford's Fort. It's been many things. It was Ballard Smokehouse, and now we're turning it into the Molten building, which sort of picks up on this molten pushing glass. These windshields that go around the outside have multiple roles, and it's about reusing glass. The light is very dynamic, it's changing all the time. Trying to embrace that was a big part of thinking about the design for here. We've very much maximised outside space as well. You can drop by, you can bring your dog, it's nice and easy. And then when you come in, it's a bit more enclosing, and so what we felt was the north would be darker and warmer, and we've made some sort of funky mirrors. And then on the ceilings we've got the driftwood, which is straight linked to the sea here. And that gives it a quietness and an enclosure which is different. And then on the other side you've got the light really coming through, so that it's opened as much as possible. And then on the first floor in the gallery space and the cafe space up here, then that's when you start seeing the windshields and you get more of a wrap-around feel. Gelato is all about flavour. It's sort of an Italian word for ice cream. The difference is that it's lower fat and higher flavour. If you want chocolate or raspberry ripple, the raspberry coulis will be made here. We're quite interested in using all sorts of other flavours. Coriander sorbet, sweet fennel. We gather some of the local plants that are growing wild and we use them as spices. We use a sea buckthorn that goes all up this coast, and that's like a mad tango sort of orange thing. It's really sharp, but when you blend it in you can get a really fresh sorbet or a gelato. And then obviously being on the Fish Quay, salmon gelatos and sort of a bit of fun. We're making absolutely everything here in the gelato kitchen, and all the flavours we're processing, we're making here. The coffee that we're serving is exclusive to here, quite literally in the country. I was lucky 30 years ago to go out to Nicaragua. I got to see how coffee was grown, and now we've set up through an ethical company to bring the coffee in. We're doing the same with the teas from Sri Lanka and some of the infusions, but some of the infusions are just gathered. My passion with glass has been running on as an architect. When people come, they'll be able to see some of that downstairs, and you'll see it used in some curious ways like architrave and things like that. There'll be pieces to buy. Who's not going to like coffee and ice cream on the beach? I mean, why not?